Hoochie Daddy shorts. Okay. Well, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fedcast. It's been way too long, and we just taking time off, and like you said, we've just been getting tattoos. That's what. Like me, you got two.
I got two more, and I know you asked me what my next one was going to be. I sent him a picture.
Yeah. So Vincent's really getting the tattoo thing rolling, and we're here to support it.
Absolutely.
We got the first blade from Supernatural. Vincent's done. He did the Predator here. He did my Black Bulls from Black Clover, the anime.
Oh, hell yeah!
And then
I didn't know you got that.
This one, even the Black Bulls.
I didn't know that. That's dope. No? Yeah, I like that anime.
And then I got Blue from Rainbow Friends because Kane likes that show.
I don't know what that is, but that sounds dope.
It's one of those. It's one of those things they make on YouTube that's terrible animation. It looks like it's probably something we could have came up with in 6th grade, the concept.
Nice.
And but that's fine. But that's never near here nor there. That's just really why we haven't recorded a podcast, because Saturdays we've
been getting tattooed
or hungover, one or the other.
Yeah.
Right now, fucking hungover. Oh, guys, just stay home. Don't go out. I went out last night. There was no reason for me to be out. I should have just came home.
Yeah.
It would have been a much better morning.
I'm always home.
I'm stuffy. So we just had this conversation. Apparently, when you're out late at night and you're trying to buy beer,
you can't.
Monday, what was it? Monday through
Friday is 12.
It's midnight, and on Saturday you can buy till 1.
Yeah.
Chase was
some dude told me that. He was like, "Oh, Saturday you can do 1." I was like, "That ain't gonna help me right now."
Yeah. So these are things that we as an older man.
Yeah, I don't remember it being so early.
Yeah, I don't think we just like, oh man, oh yeah, hurry up, make that. So last night I walked into a Tom Thumb, and I didn't know Tom Thumb closed.
Walk in.
I didn't know they closed at 11. I got out of the car. I mean, there was like 6 cars in the parking lot, so I was like, yeah, someone's got to be in there. I walked up, read the sign, and then I looked inside, and like most of the lights were off. And I was like, oh. So the gas station came in clutch.
Well, they were in there.
Somebody was in there. Yeah. I mean, they were probably stocking and stuff. Yeah.
You can't go in.
But you can't go in. That's like I missed 24-hour Walmarts.
Yeah, I guess COVID killed
We're never going to get that back.
Yeah.
We had it good, man.
We did.
Dollar McChickens, Dollar McDoubles.
Dude, the dollar menu was the shit, bro.
No one has a dollar menu anymore.
No, it's like a $5
the value menu.
Yeah.
Well, can I get a McDouble? Yeah, it's $2.39. What the fuck happened? I remember getting these for $1. Yeah, I can get 6 of them bad boys. And they're like, all right, $6.75, sir. Sweet. No more.
Nah, not no more.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm glad the sunglasses are on. Guys, you don't want to see what the fuck my eyes look like right now. My hair looks crazy. I don't have a hat on. Jesus, it has been.
Have hair, so.
I will admit, I threw up this morning.
Oh shit. I haven't thrown up in a long time.
Exactly. That's how I feel. I mean, yeah, like I haven't thrown up from drinking. I would say in like 10 years at least.
Last time I think I remember throwing up when I drank was like I was like 20.
Yeah, bro.
That was 17 fucking years ago.
No, like granted, I was a doctor put me on some medication at one point for for my blood pressure. So I was taking blood pressure medication, and if I took it in the morning, literally, if I didn't eat, I was vomiting like 20 minutes later. Yeah. And it was just like dry heaving. Like there was
that's the worst,
nothing was coming out, no food, and then
your stomach, your throat.
If you tried any liquid would come out. But I told the doctor, I'm like, what am I supposed to do? She goes, well, don't take it in the morning. When the fuck am I supposed to take it?
Take it before bed.
She goes, you could take it before bed, or you can take it before a meal. I was like, if I'm throwing up on an empty stomach, I don't want to throw up the food I just bought. She's like, well,
maybe eat. Well,
that's what I'm saying. And you know what the answer was? Just stop taking it.
Figure it out. We'll figure it out.
No, I take it at nighttime now. But then in the middle of the night, I wake up with like a heartburn sometimes. So, and then someone's going to be like, well, your medical shut the fuck up. I don't care. I already talked to the doctor about it. You're not my doctor. You go worry about your own shit. All right. But you know what? Thank you for trying to convince me, because I really don't care. But
eventually she was just like, well, my bad.
Yeah. But what was I gonna tell you? Fuck, you got a cult classic? What are we talking about?
Fucking crazy one too, bro. It's on Tubi.
Tubi.
Yeah, it's a wild one, dude. And I'm gonna eventually watch this other one that I found out about, and that one's crazy as hell too. This one's called Rectima. Yeah.
Rectima?
Yeah. It's super low budget. It's some dude gets bit by like a what did they call it? A Mexican humping frog or something like that, and his ass comes off of him and starts terrorizing the city.
Hold on.
Yeah, bro.
The dude gets bit by a frog, and then his ass comes off.
A humping frog.
So you just got like not the frog's ass, the dude's ass.
The dude's ass like comes off of his.
So it's just like butt cheeks running around.
Yeah, you can actually buy the props from the movie too. They're like listed to buy.
Okay. This is not how I saw this conversation going.
And just ass cheeks. Every once in a while, randomly, there's like just these two Asian ladies standing behind the screen singing.
Like kind of like in Godzilla in Mothra. Remember the twins?
I would say it's very much like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just a big ass terrorizing the city.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it detailed? Is it like a hairy ass?
I mean, no. It's not.
Just smooth cheeks.
It doesn't look good. I think it's like bowling balls that they like plastered over or something.
Okay.
It doesn't look good. It's a low ass budget movie, but dude, I watched it. I laughed the entire fucking time.
You know, sometimes you need a good laugh.
It was so good.
Oh fuck!
It was so bad. It was good.
Yeah, we I don't know. Somebody sent it this morning.
Yeah.
Maybe Theo David sent it, but it was Cats, a movie about evil cats. And this random cat like tried to push a lady in a wheelchair down a hill, like San Francisco style hill.
Yeah.
Like where it's like way it's like way down. And I watched the whole reel and I was like, I'm kind of intrigued because the cat runs and he hits the lady, and then some guy tries to save her, and the cat like scratches his face and he falls like dramatically.
Yeah.
And then he turns around just to watch the lady go down the hill. Like he doesn't try to get up and chase her.
He's not like, oh.
And then some other random dude like in the distance sees what's happening, and he runs and he snatches the lady out of the wheelchair, and the wheelchair gets fucking clobbered by a car. And it was just some evil cat. I was like, okay.
That sounds like something I'd watch.
Yeah. It definitely, especially if ass cheeks are just running around and you thought it was funny.
That was hilarious. It was
evil cats.
It was
sounds like it's right up your alley.
It was so out there.
Oh, so we did our cult classic.
Yeah, Rectima.
We've been supporting our brother Vincent in these tattoo things.
Oh yeah.
What is your next
tattoo?
He's getting
better. It's gonna be Ghostface.
Ghostface.
Yeah, I'll show it to you after.
Oh, where are you gonna get it?
Right here, probably.
Okay. Ghostface.
It's gonna hopefully a little bigger. So this one was pretty small.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do a tattoo that day.
Yeah.
Because I don't do small tattoos anymore.
I wanted to support him, you know.
Yeah.
I'll throw him a little something for this one too, since he gave me this one.
Oh yeah, I gotta give him some money too. I forgot about. I was like, I hit you Friday, bro. But then he told me order this for me. I was like, all right, I got you.
Yeah, he just sent me that Amazon thing. I was like, dope, already on the way.
Do you have Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
Hey, everyone, you should have Amazon Prime.
You should.
We are not sponsored by them, but we save way more money than you do if you don't have it.
And you get Prime Video.
Yeah. And someone tried to tell me, no, you got to pay different for Prime Video. No, the fuck you don't.
No, you don't.
You get free shipping, and you get to watch cool-ass shows like The Boys. We are not plugging them like we are not being paid by them.
Shit shows up like the same day.
Yeah.
Which is dope.
Invincible, great show.
Great show.
Haven't finished it, but
neither have I, but it was awesome.
I think I'm in season 2 still.
I started Supernatural.
You started Supernatural. It's
pretty dope.
It's one of those things, either you like it or you don't. Like
it's not bad.
I've had people that, I want to check out the show, and then they'll check it out and they're like, I don't like this.
Well, what's homeboy's name that's not Dean? The other one?
Jared Padalecki?
Yeah, Jared. Well, yeah, that's his real name.
His real name, Sam.
Sam
Winchester.
Yeah, his lady. I'm a big fan of his lady that gets sucked up in the ceiling in the first episode.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually marries, in real life, he married one one of the girls that played Ruby the Demon at one point.
Yeah, I don't know who that is yet.
Well, you'll figure it out.
Cool.
But there's like 4 different Rubies because Ruby's a demon, so she just like body jumps.
Can be whoever. Yeah. Yeah. So far, it's not bad, man. I enjoy it.
Yeah. Were you still in the first season?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you seen Jeffrey Dean Morgan show up?
Just in that first episode, I guess. But I haven't seen him.
Yeah. He's not really in the show.
He looks super young too. It was crazy. Well, I mean, he is super young, but I don't think I remember
The show came
seeing
out in
him.
like 2000 and
like one.
no. It was I was in high school,
Well,
so
yeah,
I want to say
was I.
I want to say it started in
Like
06.
yeah, that was my graduating year.
Yeah, I want to say it was 06, maybe 05. I know the original pilot was like 06. I want to say, but
So you were like a junior.
yeah.
Okay.
But I never watched it like religiously when it came out.
Yeah.
It was like years later when it was on Netflix, and it's coming off of Netflix
Is it? That's where I'm watching it.
in December.
Shit.
So
I got 14 seasons to go. Let's go.
front door parking. Ooh, something's out for delivery. But yeah, it's 14 or 15 seasons. They're talking about doing another one. They tried to do spinoffs that didn't work.
I could see spinoffs. I haven't seen a whole lot of it, but I could see spinoffs.
They wanted to do the Wayward Sisters because Wayward Son, the song that plays.
Kansas.
Yeah, great song. Love that song.
It is a good song.
Honestly,
I think it's Kansas.
it is. It has to be. But it always reminds me of that show, and like the cuts and the edits that they do with fucking brothers and bro.
No.
It gets so aggressive, like it gets so emotional when you see like. Well, I don't want. I mean, it's been out for a long time. Yeah, they die,
Go
bro.
ahead.
They die.
For real?
Yeah, but
All right.
this is a different concept, bro. Everyone dies,
Yeah, eventually.
and these guys also always come back and then when you get to the very end of Supernatural, you're like, really? This is how Dean fucking dies? This is how it ends? And
I'm not even close to.
yeah, bro, you're not. I'm on season 9.
For how many times?
8 or 9 times now, I think.
That's like me in Community.
But like Supernatural is like one of my guilty pleasure shows. Like if I come home drunk from the bar and
on Supernatural.
I just put on Supernatural and watch like 2 or 3 episodes. I mean, there's been nights. I mean, and then like I can doom scroll on fucking Instagram, or I'm on looking through fucking Facebook or whatever, and then it's like Supernatural is one of the only shows that I'm like this, and I'm like, no, fuck my phone. Oh, okay.
Sucks you back in.
I started It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
So fucking good.
Yeah, it is really good.
It's
and
so good.
I like that you don't have to watch the last episode
To know what's
like
going
The
on.
Office.
Yeah.
It's very Office-esque in that. Way more fucked up than The Office ever was. But
By far.
I love shows like what it's like watching The Simpsons, bro.
Yeah.
You don't need to know every character's name and their backstory. You can just watch a show.
I put Always Sunny up there, like right with South Park. Like they get away with whatever the fuck. They've been doing it for so long. Like they don't care.
Yeah.
Like
But
those are the 2 shows.
You've come to expect it.
yeah.
Like, so when I first started watching it, I was like, we've gone with trannies and Nazis
Yeah.
and trannies, Nazis, the gays. And like in the first 3 episodes, I was like, bro, this shit's out of hand.
Yeah.
Like this shit would get canceled
Well,
today.
yeah, at that point you could get away with that kind of
But
shit.
yeah,
And
but the
now
thing is,
people
they've
would be
been
in
doing
outrage.
it. They've been there's season 17 comes
Yeah,
out
they're
this
like
month.
grandfathered in, like South Park. Like
Yeah,
like I've heard people talk about, like, I guess it was like Family Guy,
yeah,
Seth MacFarlane or whatever, talking about studio execs being like, well, but that's just South Park.
yeah.
Like,
They get to do whatever the
They
fuck
can
they
have
want. They've
whatever
been fucked
freedom.
up from the beginning.
yeah,
When you make God this weird looking creature like they did on South Park,
yeah.
and then Jesus fucking takes a dive in a boxing match with the devil,
Yeah.
so he can collect on a bet.
Yeah, it's
Are you
over, bro.
fucking kidding me?
It's over.
It's not gambling if you know you're gonna win
You're
and
right.
you take a fucking dive. Like,
Yeah.
I really I used to watch South Park like with
Same.
just. I mean, I don't watch it anymore because
They're in like 20 something.
there's too many.
25 or
I
something.
fucking hate the concept of all these streaming services.
Yeah.
I wish.
Shit gets expensive.
Yes, I'm currently paying for. I got the bundle, so I got Max, Hulu, and Disney.
You should have ESPN, man.
No, I
you
didn't get the
do that one.
ESPN.
I did the ESPN one.
But on the ESPN, the only thing that I get on with ESPN Plus would be access to UFC cards, which I stopped watching UFC.
Yeah, which pisses me off because I'll always see like, oh, this game is streaming on ESPN. I'll go to ESPN Plus. It's like, no, that's different.
Yeah, that's why I have to pay for Sling.
Yeah.
So I have the Sling blue and orange package. So I get Fox Sports and I also get ESPN. And I get USA on there so I can watch wrestling on Friday nights on SmackDown.
Yeah.
And then
That's moving to Netflix and stuff too
No.
these days.
Just
ain't it?
Raw.
Just Raw.
Just Monday Night Raw is on Netflix.
Okay.
You still have to have USA Network through some streaming platform.
Okay.
So you can watch Friday Night SmackDown. Then I have Peacock because they have most of the DreamWorks movies, the Shrek movies and everything for the kids.
Yeah.
And I also watch my wrestling pay-per-views on there, which is $7.99 a month. And it's like I just wish
everything.
Yeah. I just wished I could. I don't have Paramount.
I have Paramount.
The only reason I wanted Paramount is because they were doing that Dexter, the weird one-off season that they did, where he was like a hunting. He worked at some hunting store in the middle of fucking nowhere, and now they're bringing him back.
I got that for Beavis and Butthead.
Well, you know what?
can't-
We all have the things that we have to have.
You can't watch the original Beavis and Butthead where they make fun of music videos unless you have Paramount. Because like when they redid the new season, it was like making fun of like Jersey Shore and all that. I was like, fine, music videos, man. MTV.
Yeah,
Fuck.
but MTV's not a thing anymore. I mean, it is.
Yeah.
But, dude, I remember watching, what's that asshole's name? Carson Daly?
Yeah, TRL.
TRL? Yeah. The awkward Eminem and Mark Wahlberg
Yeah, that was hilarious.
interaction. That was great.
So good.
We're just hanging here, a bunch of, what did Eminem say?
I don't remember.
Being funky, a bunch of us.
A bunch of us. Yeah. Dude, you know he's in the new Happy Gilmore movie? Eminem?
Yeah.
He's playing the heckler.
Yeah, I heard that.
That's fucking hilarious.
MJF from AEW plays, I want to say he's one of Sandler's kids or some shit.
That Becky Lynch lady's in it too, I think.
The man's in it too? Jesus Christ. Adam Sandler goes all out when he goes all in.
He's always had athletes and shit in his movies. Bill Romanowski.
Yeah, good old Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler was we talked about this before.
Yeah.
Major part of my childhood.
Yeah, mine too. Good times.
Do you think there's anybody that's doing the same thing now for like the younger generations? Do you see I don't see it.
No. For a minute there, maybe, but younger generation, like, no. Like, for a minute there, it was like Seth Rogen in them.
Yeah. No, I definitely see it. Because, you know, everybody has like their Rat Pack.
Yeah.
Like, they're Adam Sandler, of course, has his Rat Pack.
For sure.
And then there was a weird, Ben Stiller at one point, I think, was doing a lot of good shit.
Yeah.
But his kind of, you had Zoolander, then you had.
Oh yeah.
He had his and it was
Tropic Thunder was the best.
There was a gang of them though. It was like the Wilson brothers.
Wilson, Farrell.
Yeah, Farrell. Then Vince Vaughn. Man,
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn's one of my guys, bro.
Vince Vaughn's hilarious.
Fucking Wedding Crashers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put a little syrup on everything. Something I put it in my hair. Hey, lay back to it, slick. I was like, what the fuck? People put syrup in his hair? Is that a
movie,
thing?
and him and Owen Wilson did that movie, The Internship, too.
Yeah.
That was funny, dude. I don't know why, but I like that movie.
Owen Wilson, Luke Wilson as well, old school, fucking.
Dude, Bottle Rocket. Did you ever see Bottle Rocket?
No.
It's like back in, I want to say it's late 90s, early 2000s. Owen Wilson, Luke Wilson, and a couple other people.
No.
That's good.
You remember Luke Wilson on that 70s show?
Mm-hmm. Kelso's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking. What's up, foreplay? Oh, man.
Him and Donna hooked up.
Yeah. She got all mad at him. He's like, oh, I was working on the Trans Am. I didn't want it to, it wasn't running right. Just wanted to make sure that it was running right for you.
Yeah.
I waited for you for 3 hours. Sorry, babe. Yeah, Luke Wilson, great
that
guy.
70s show was great.
Yeah, bro. Fucking. I wish the Hyde wouldn't have ruined it for everyone.
Yeah.
He's in prison, right?
Yeah, for like 30 years or some shit.
Damn, bro. It's funny because he played like an aggressive
That kind of dude, yeah.
in Face Off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
So that was a
fucking
while
John
ago.
Travolta beat the shit out of him or something.
Yeah, it was his daughter or something, right? John
Yeah,
Travolta's
but it
daughter.
wasn't really John Travolta's daughter. Nicolas Cage as John
Yeah.
Travolta beat the shit out of that fool, and that's when he got her that fucking knife. Hey, bro, you remember that girl? Fuck.
Probably.
Probably. You remember Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Yeah.
There was that chick named Faith. What's her name? Isra?
Isla Fisher? No.
That doesn't sound right. Fucking, I'm gonna have to look it up. Hey Siri,
I never, like...
who's the
Got it.
Vampire Slayer on Buffy that's not Buffy?
There was, is she redheaded?
No, she's a brunette. So-
Eliza Dushku was in there, I think. Who else? The
Why did it take
flute
me
girl
to-
from American Pie? Allison Hannigan. Oh. Fuck. That one girl that just passed away. She was in there too.
She was Buffy's made-up little sister.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she did die though.
She
That
did,
sucks.
yeah.
What the fuck is going on with my phone? Hold on. I'm gonna get this.
Don't make me do it, man. I'll do it faster. Watch. Buffy.
I think you did say her. What the fuck is her real name? She's 44 years old. Elsa Dush.
Eliza Dushku?
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go. Yeah, there
From
was.
the new guy.
Yeah, so there was a rumor that she was supposed to be Catwoman in the Christopher Nolan.
Oh, instead of Anne Hathaway.
Bro, I would have killed for that. I'm not hating on Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway is like, she doesn't age.
I was about to say she's a vampire like
She's
Paul
a vampire
Rudd,
like
yeah.
Paul Rudd for sure. And well, actually, have you seen Paul Rudd lately? He's kind of aging now.
It's starting to happen.
It's like like they figured
Finally
it out.
catching up.
We got to put some wrinkles on me. But yeah, I would have liked to see it. But Anne Hathaway is like, I don't know. She seems down to earth. She seems like that classic all-American girl kind of
Yeah.
thing, and she's more all-American girl than Pam from The Office. But what's that girl's name?
Pam from The Office?
Yeah, what's her real name?
Jenna Fisher.
Yeah, Jenna Fisher. She doesn't do anything, bro. What is she doing?
She did, she's done some things. She did Walk Hard with John C.
yeah,
Reilly.
she did do that.
She's done, like,
She was in
she's done a few things, but, like, nothing.
she was in Blades of Glory.
Yeah, she was the...
Okay, she's done some stuff, but
She's
it just
done- but
it just
it's
seems
been a
like
while since she's
yeah, it
done
just
some
seems
stuff.
like she took her money and just fucking
Yeah, she said fuck it.
peace,
Which is
bitch.
smart.
I mean,
be fair.
honestly,
Smart.
give me $120 million. Half of these motherfuckers will never see me
They're
again.
still getting fucking paid off The Office.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
It's syndicated. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, it may not be much, but they're still getting cut checks and shit.
yeah, definitely. Even if it's like a couple $100 a month,
Yeah, that's something for free.
for real. Oh, you mean all that work I did way back then? I'm still getting paid for? Oh,
And
that's
she's
fantastic.
I think she does a podcast with the blonde chick from.
Everyone does a podcast now, even us.
Yeah, we ain't even famous.
All right, bro. Have you seen these fucking these Bigfoot and
Oh,
gorilla
they're
AI videos?
Those people are fucking incredible. They're the smartest people on the planet. Those are hilarious.
Bro,
dude.
they're killing me. Like
They are the best thing in the world.
the Bigfoot. He goes, man, I shouldn't have ate those chorizo burritos I stole from those campers this morning. We're fucking spraying all over. I was like, what the
He's
fuck?
like, I
dude?
just shit in some campers' tents.
He goes, yeah, man.
Don't eat the mushrooms.
Yeah, don't eat the mushrooms, man. I should not. I drink a couple of those beers, man. And it's fucking hilarious. Their
They're the
concept.
best, dude. It's so smart.
They should make a fucking movie. Like it
Well,
should.
I think it's all AI too.
It probably
like on
is.
top of the people, which is fucking so.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you'll see like human hands.
But like, if you go to my Instagram profile,
Yeah.
my picture
I saw that.
is Gorilla Rob.
Gorilla Rob.
And that's GPT, whatever the fuck it is. I was like, hey, generate a picture of a humanoid gorilla that's me. We need you to upload a picture. So I uploaded a picture. The first one was just a gorilla with a shirt on. I was like, yeah, okay, AI's not as cool as I thought. And I was like, can you make it look more humanoid, like a hybrid? And then they just changed the complexion. And I was like, that works. And then it got weird. Cool. It got weirder, bro. It was killing. I was dying laughing. I was like, can you give me a mullet? So they gave me a mullet, but then like it just had a beard, a mullet, and I looked like a really swole, like Puerto Rican dude. And I was like, can you give me a gold chain and a beer can instead of a beer bottle? And then I just looked like one of my tios that used to play soccer or something. And I was like, all right, well, we'll just go back to the one that one was good.
The dudes that created that are gonna be,
yeah, bro. But
they're gonna be big.
You gotta make. They have like that'd be the greatest fucking movie. Because you could, as long as you had those shots like Blair Witch style.
Oh, yeah.
But then you actually have a camera panning and you have some kind of man in a suit walking around just doing Bigfoot shit.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Because it's like Harry and the Hendersons, but like to the next fucking level.
Yeah.
Like, it's like Harry's like great grandson.
He's like just hanging out with campers.
What's up, guys? Yeah, did you bring any beer?
You got any Zens?
Bro.
The Zen ones are fun.
Yeah, bro. Well, I really think like that's probably one of the funniest fucking things that I've seen in 2025.
Yeah.
Maybe in the last 5 years, honestly.
Sure. Those are fucking incredible.
And then fucking the Yetis there too. Then they got the ones with the straight up, it's just fucking gorillas. Like,
and then there's one
concept.
where they'll have like the capybara comes in and talks, and then I like the food ones. It's like, oh hey, this is my new friend. I just met him. It's like it blinked twice. That's consent. And it's cooking. Fucking.
Yeah.
So funny, dude.
Yeah, bro. I mean, those so good.
Yeah, those dudes they're gonna be great. I hope they do something.
Yeah, even if there's just like, I would just watch like all of them together.
I've done it. It's fucking
Is
great.
there another one? Yes. Is there another one? Yes.
No, like there's like 2-hour-long compilations of all of them.
For real?
Yeah.
I need to be on the 2-hour-long compilation.
They're so funny.
Those
guys are genius.
Yeah. I feel like that's a whole I was talking with a young man last night. I say it, but he's
like your age.
He's 7.
Oh.
And I mean, he's not my kid, so I'm not going to name names, but he was showing me stuff on YouTube. I was asking him about, hey, what do you like? What kind of music do you like? And he's like, Imagine Dragons. I'm like, what? It's like
7?
And I was like, really? And I was like, here, listen to this. So I put on like metalcore.
He's like, yeah.
He was like, I kind of like the beat. Oh yeah. And he goes, the lyric when they sing and then it gets real heavy. I like that. And I was like, cool. All right. I was like, I go, what else do you like on YouTube? And he started showing me all this fake lore of all these monsters this random dude
like
created
and shit.
And I was like, bro, what the fuck are we doing with our lives? Like, we just need to be doing random shit on YouTube.
Well, I went to the Goatman Bridge and didn't.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was pretty cool.
Did you see a goat man?
No. I saw a lot of spiders, and I'm scared of spiders, so that wasn't fun.
I want to go to I want to do that lock-in. There's a jail.
Oh,
and
yeah,
you sleep in that motherfucker? I'm down.
I'm down.
We got to record it, though.
Can you?
I don't know.
Probably, right?
I would assume. Yeah. I'm paying you. You have to pay to sleep there. They better let me record it. It's just like a shitty hotel.
What? Nah. Fuck that.
What?
I'm not going back to jail.
Well, but it's not. I don't know if they lock you in for the night. I don't know if you can come out.
Yeah, fuck
that. They
that.
have to have a shitter in there.
Yeah. I'm not paying to go back to jail. Like, fuck that.
The only reason I would go back to jail would be to lose weight.
I would go to Alcatraz.
Okay.
I would go to that jail just because of the historical fact of it.
Yeah. Yeah, so clearly we're talking about doing food challenges. I don't know if we're going to record them. It may just be like, hey,
why
look.
not? We're going to fail them, but that's fine.
I don't play to fail.
I'm gonna fail.
I'm definitely not losing weight like I'm supposed to be
I
losing.
bet you money though. These two-person pizza challenges. I bet we could do those.
2-person pizza challenge.
Yeah.
How big is the pizza? Like 3 feet.
One of them was like 24 inches.
Fuck it, you get out of
Yeah.
here. Fucking 24 inches.
Yeah, one of them was like 30. Like, yeah, we could. These two people ones we could do
On
for
Father's
sure.
Day, we went fishing and we went to CC's. I felt like I was gonna die after we left CC's. It was so bad, but we woke up. I didn't eat all day.
Yeah.
And already had the worms, loaded up the car, drove to Greenbrier to go fishing.
Yeah, I saw those
and
pictures.
fucking Greenbrier was fucking packed.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's nowhere to cast. Lines are gonna get tangled.
Go to Mustang Park, bro.
Well, so I went to the back end off Bear Creek, off of 67.
Okay, yeah.
Well, way in the back.
The back.
It's $5 to get in. You can swim on Benbrook out there.
Yeah.
And Bear Creek is right there. You can cast from the shore.
Yeah.
And homeboy was pulling out fucking huge fish left and right, but he was a professional fisherman, and he had his rods cast fucking like hooked up with the little poles, and man, it was
Setting
like
them out.
every fucking 3 minutes he was fucking pulling one in. Him and his kids and all. Me and the boys are out there with fucking worms, like.
I think the biggest fish I probably ever caught was in Bear Creek. It was underneath like some tree.
Yeah.
Fucking big ass bass.
So I was like, clearly I told Troy we need to watch some YouTube videos on fishing because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's just one of those. Kane just fucking hooks a worm,
Yeah.
and then he casts. My worm flew off. He's like, gotta get another one, and he walks back over there and gets a worm, and then he hooks it, or I help him hook it. He doesn't hook it, but as soon as he casts, whew, you see the worm just fucking flying into the water. And I'm like, yeah, this is I'm just fucking killing worms.
Bro, I'll go with you next time. I know how to do that shit.
I was like, what are we doing?
Me and Pops used to go fishing a lot, man. A lot.
But it's chill out there. I don't know if we're supposed to drink out there, but I was.
Yeah.
But I mean, just one or two, nothing crazy.
Just if somebody comes up to you, don't be like, hey, what's up?
And there's not even a gate or anything. Like,
Yeah.
you
Mustang
pay.
Park has a gate.
You pay this little machine, and it gives you a printout. You put it on your dash. There's not even a person in the little booth anymore.
Is there like a person like coming around?
Nope, never saw anybody. Well, I saw a Tarrant County Sheriff's officer riding around, but that's it. I didn't even know that was Tarrant County.
Yeah.
I feel like the back end on 67. I thought that was like Johnson.
Oh, you don't want Johnson anyway, dude. Johnson sucks.
No, I'm saying 67. It wasn't 67. It was 1187.
Yeah, 1187 is
1187.
Well, 1187 also runs into Johnson, so that's weird.
Yeah. So I don't know. Anyways,
Way out there by like 2331 and shit.
no, we're just saying
Numbers.
45, 67, 22. Bitch. Yeah, I don't know where that's at.
I grew up out there.
Yeah.
Kind of. Well, my teenage years were out there.
But yeah, so we ended up doing all that on Father's Day, driving around. It was a great time. Then we ended up we hadn't ate all day, or the boys ate breakfast. I don't usually eat breakfast on the weekends.
Yeah.
And here I go. Fucking, let me get some, I was like, should I get a salad? Man, fuck that salad. I'm trying to eat pizza.
Dude, I always get the salad though.
Bro, I had the first plate, it was like, there was like 4 or 5 layers of pizza. 3.
What's
then
your
3.
go-to at CC's?
Usually like pepperoni jalapenos.
Yeah.
I'll fuck around. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I like pineapple and ham.
Yeah,
it's not Canadian
yeah, it's
bacon.
not. It's-
Get the fuck out of here. It's ham.
Yeah, I'm the spinach.
Canadian bacon.
I like the spinach pizza.
Do you think they call regular bacon in Canada American bacon?
I don't think they fuck with our bacon.
What? Everybody fucks with bacon, bro.
I don't know. I don't think they fuck with our bacon.
Hey, any Canadian listeners out there? We don't have Canadian listeners.
Also, fuck Drake.
Bro, why is it always with the fuck Drake?
I hate him, man. I mean, I don't know him. He's probably fine. I just don't get it. I'll never get it. I saw a video, I guess it was earlier today. I was watching some stupid YouTube video and Drake popped up. And he was like, "Do you not know who I am?" I was like, "Fuck yeah." I love it.
Oh man, this has been a great time. I think we need to wrap this up. I don't know. I never checked to see if I hit record. I'm pretty sure I did.
We're about to find out.
You know, I'm gonna stop being aggressive at the end of these. We're just gonna wrap it up right here, like an abrupt stop, because the Drake hate is real.
Yeah, maybe we'll see it, bro. Maybe it'll go viral. I don't know.
Also, Drake 100% cursed fucking OKC on Thursday night. He made the bet. It would have paid out like $8 million or something.
So he lost money?
Yeah, bro. He lost like $2 million.
Good.
And bro, the Drake curse is real. When he bets money and he puts it on his fucking story on Instagram, it always fucking goes not his way.
Good. Good.
And I told Vincent and I text Kyle, I was like, Drake just fucking cursed OKC. They're not winning this game tonight. We're going to get game 7. Sure the fuck enough. Bro, I came home and fell asleep. Yeah. I woke up and they were up 20 and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, they kicked the shit out of them.
Drake really fucked this up for them. It doesn't have anything to do with Drake. It's just like, it just always seems like he picks the wrong guy. But
well, he got one. I'll give him that. Toronto got one.
Yeah. And then he,
fuckers.
But like his boxing and UFC betting, the track record is terrible.
Maybe he should stop. But I mean, he's losing money, so
he's getting paid by Stake though too. They're they sponsor some of his videos. So is he really losing money?
No, probably not.
Does he really need to worry about money? No. Anyways, we're gonna wrap this one up. I'm gonna stop saying shit like "go fuck yourself" and you know what, guys. You got this. Whatever you're going through, you got this. Yeah. You're gonna be all right.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. Is somebody cutting grass right now?
I think so. I think it's the neighbor 2 doors down.
36 minutes.